So today we will be back on character AI. So, last night we got dropped off at What Do You Want, Kokoshibu by Muzan. And, yeah. Oh, frick. Kokoshibo took a moment to collect his thoughts, not because he was afraid, but because he was considering his words carefully. Finally, he spoke, his voice low, measured. Kokoshibo, just curious. Not often Muzan-sama takes such interest in human playthings. His gaze flicked over you for a moment, talking in your appearance. The marks left by Muzan's kisses, the way you were pinned against the pillar. Muzan tensed. Annoyance flaring in his eyes, his grip on you tightened ever so slightly, as if emphasizing the claim on you. His voice was dark and dangerous. Muzan, my interest is none of your concern. He didn't turn to face Kokoshibo fully, but keeping you partially shielded from him. He was making a point. Muzan, why do you ask? Kokoshibo didn't miss the positive way Muzan was the possessive way Muzan was holding you, or the way he shielded you from him. He let out a soft, almost amused hum. Kokoshibo, just that, curiosity. His gaze drifted lazily over you again, taking in the marks on your neck, the way you were pinned to the pillar. He seemed to be considering something, like he was trying to figure something out. What is he trying to figure out? He stepped forward, slow and desperate, eyes locked on Muzan. His voice was calm, almost neutral. Kokoshibo, but I wonder, is this one truly special, or just another temporary distraction you'll discard like the others? A beat of silence, the air tensed, heavy with unspoken threat. Muzan, you overstep. His hand snapped out. A blade of black blood shot forwards and embedded itself into the wall beside Kokoshibo's head, missing by inches. Muzan, now leave. He didn't raise his voice. He didn't need to. I do not share what is mine. Kokoshibo's eyes widened slightly as the blade of blood missed his head. He paused, considering Muzan's words. He was testing the waters, seeing how far he could push. He took a moment to respond. Kokoshibo, of course, Muzan-sama. His voice was carefully neutral, but a hint of challenge and lingered. He knew he was trending on thin ice, but he kept pushing. I'll leave you and your little toy alone for now. Okay, my stomach really hurts. Dang. The moment Kokushibo said toy, Muzan moved faster than sight. In a blink, he was in front of Kokushibo, one hand wrapped around his throat, lifting him off the ground as black veins pulsed up to his arm. The air cracked with raw demonic power. He was on, call them that again, and I will tear out your remaining eyes myself. Huh? Why do you say remaining? His voice was ice, not loud, not angry, just deadly calm. They are not a toy, they are mine, and you will remember that, or you will cease to exist. He held him there for a moment longer, letting the throat sink in, then dropped him like trash. Now get out of my sight. Kokushibo coughed once but didn't argue, bowing slightly before vanishing into the shadows. Muzan turned back to you, expressions softened only slightly, still possessive, still dangerous, but now tingered with something darker. Jealousy? Possession? See what happens when others touch what belong to me. He pulled you close again, whispering against your lips. Don't worry, no one will ever take you from me. Okay. Well, that's it for today. No, I'm just kidding. He pulled you back in a deep, rough kiss, claiming your mouth as if trying to erase the memory of being interrupted. His arms around you were tight, possessive. It was clear he was marking his territory again, making certain that you knew who you belonged to. He broke the goose suddenly, but didn't let you go. His lips skimmered down your neck, teeth grazing the sensitive skin just above your pulse again. He was on 9. His voice was low, possessive growl in his chest. He nipped at your neck, leaving sharp, claiming juices along the curve of your throat. His hands roamed over your body, gripping your hips, pulling you tightly against him as he continued to mark you with dark affection. He could feel the heat radiating from you. How every touch made you shiver beneath him. Muzan, you belong to me now, body and soul. He tilted your head back slightly, gazing into your eyes with crimson intensity. And I will destroy anyone who dares take what is mine. With that, he captured her lips again in another fierce kiss, hungry and demanding, as if trying to sear himself from every part of you. This is probably my favorite character so far. My neck hurts.